Good morning, guys. So I am currently 3 weeks out as of yesterday. Crazy, like it's just all happened so quick. So today I had a photo shoot yesterday. So I'm just gonna let my dog out. So today I'm just doing a simulated peak week. So today I'm actually loading up on the carbs, which is exciting. So I get some potato and some rice and stuff. Yesterday was rest day, so it was very much like low carb. And yeah, so today's a little bit of carb up, which means it's leg day, although my legs are already super sore. I don't really know what I did, but I must have been activating my quads when I was doing lunges or something, because they're just so sore. Like, I've got stairs in my house and I legit cannot even walk down the stairs. Like, it's so bad. But yeah, so I've got legs, and then I'm gonna do an hour cardio. So I'll probably do half an hour before and after kind of thing, just split it up. I was gonna do like an hour this morning and then go train this afternoon, but I just feel like if I split it up, then something might happen in my day and then it just all goes to poo. So I'd rather just like get it all done in one sitting. Like, I know I'm not really supposed to like do my cardio around my legs, but like, what are you gonna do? But yeah, so I'm gonna do check-ins this morning with the girls. And then yeah, I'll go to the gym. So I'll eat like 2 meals before I go to the gym, just so I'm like full. And then yeah, I've got work this afternoon as well. I feel like I have something else on today. I literally, like, my brain is just so foggy. It's so bad. Yeah, it's been a tough prep, like, honestly. Not like tough, like, it's been like demanding and stuff, but it's just been like, for my life it's been tough. Like, my partner's just like, I don't know, just had enough, I think. So that's hard when like the person that you're meant to be with is not supporting you. So yeah, it is hard. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, just keep going and just do my best. That's all I can do. Alright, peace out, guys. I'm gonna go make a coffee. Alrighty, guys, so I'm just having my coffee. Just done half my check-ins with my clients, and then I'm having my first meal of the day, which is egg whites, mushrooms, spinach, tomato, and then I've got my potatoes cooking in the air fryer. They normally take a little bit longer, so normally I eat them like after because I'm too hungry. But yeah, so that's meal one. I'll have meal 2 and then I'll go to the gym. Right, bye! Potatoes are cooked already. Alrighty, good morning, guys. So it is the second day of my like peak week trial. So yesterday was high carb day. Loved it. Love those carbs for me. So today I am low carb, or like it's not terrible, like, but it's a little bit less than yesterday. So I guess it's like, I'm kind of like backloading. Yeah, so I'm doing like Monday, Tuesday load, and then for the rest of the week I'll be like depleted, and then we're gonna see how I wake up Saturday. So yeah, this morning I woke up, did my check-ins, coach is happy. I've got a lot more control with my posing now, like as in with my waist. I was struggling with that for a little while, like just trying to maintain, to control my waist, and I was looking a little bit fluidy. So yeah, like I'm excited to just keep working on that. So what I've been doing is I've been doing vacuums and just really like doing a lot of breathing exercises. So I saw osteo last week, and that helped a lot as well. I have a house inspection today, so I literally like have just been like cleaning for the past 2 hours. I've like got a few, like 1,200 steps. I'll then take the dog for a WLK. He's literally just behind me, so I don't like, where is he? Oh, there he is. So I don't like want to get him all excited. But yeah, the inspection's like from 10 till 12. So yeah, like I kind of have to be here just because of the dogs. So yeah, I'll take him for a walk, and then yeah, I'll go to the gym and do my steps and my shoulder and back session. So this week I only have steps. I had steps yesterday, steps today, and then tomorrow I think is rest day, so then I have an hour of cardio. So my cardio is actually decreased, which is really good. Like seriously, it's so good. Because yeah, like it's just so hard just trying to like get steps in as well as cardio, as well as your workout, as well as your posing, and then you're working on top of that. Like it's insane. Like I don't know how I have time for everything. Like I really just gotta prioritize. Oh my god, Buster, he's going crazy. So funny. So it's like my roommate's dog. He's so funny. But yeah, so I'm excited for the day. I'm excited for the week. So I'll keep you guys updated on how everything's traveling and how the peak week trial goes. So I'm just trying to like drink heaps of water. My sodium's pretty much the same. Like I get really bad cramps like if I don't have sodium. Like I literally salt everything. It's always been a thing for me. Like it just goes in my calves. And I find like if I don't like salt, yeah, like my calves just get really tight, and then it's really bad. Like especially on stage I'll cramp really badly. So I got to make sure that I drink heaps of water and keep salting all my food, so I don't cramp, because that's not a fun time. But yeah, I'm just cruising into it. I'm excited. Like it's so close now. Like I still feel like I could lose a little bit more fat, like could come in a little bit more conditioned. Like I'm not feeling like death. Like last week I was feeling a little bit like death. This week I'm feeling a lot better. It's been hard in my relationship. It really has. Like it's not easy for your loved ones to see you, I guess, like in pain all the time, like because you're literally uncomfortable all the time. And you're so, I suppose, like you're selfish. Like you have to be though. Like you're selfish because you have to go do your cardio, you have to do your steps, you can't eat out, you have to cook different dinners, you just, yeah, like you gotta be a little bit selfish. And like, you know, it's okay for a little while, but I think like your partner gets a bit over it after a while. And you know, it's hard too, like with work and everything, like your motivation and your I suppose like your energy levels are just low. Like so you're still trying to do the best you can with everything, but it's so hard sometimes because your energy is only so much. Like you only have so much energy, and you're trying to put in like 110% in the gym and 110% like into your posing and all these things that you got to do, and then you've still got life on the other side of that as well. Like you got relationships and you got family and friends and you've got work and commitments. Like it's hard. Like it really is hard. Like I think like if anyone is watching this and you are thinking about prepping, I definitely recommend like just looking at your life and just seeing like, can I do this, and what's the best time to do this as well. Like because I know it's hard when you're especially prepping over Christmas and New Year's. Like that's what I've been doing, and it's so hard. It makes life so much more difficult because you feel like you're missing out on so much more. People feel like you're isolating yourself, which I pretty much am, like because I have to. Like I just find it really hard to be out and about while I'm prepping, just because like, you know, there's all that temptation and stuff and peer pressure. Yeah, so I think like, you know, it's a hard thing to do, and if it was easy everyone would do it, but and not everyone would do really well. Like, you know, everyone would do really well at it if it was really easy, but it's not. Like, and it's not just, you know, about the training and the nutrition, it's all about how you deal with life as well. Like you really have to evaluate your life and see like, okay, do I have the support around me to do this? Like, do I have the personality to do this as well? Like, because I think you have to understand your own emotions, and you have to understand your own psychology and what motivates you, and really like just understand yourself. And you really need to be able to check in with yourself and just make sure that you're not being a sassy Sally like all the time, because that's gonna ruin relationships. Like I've definitely been like boss lady, like get shit done, like let's go, like get out of my way, like move bitch, I gotta get my cardio done, like, you know what I mean, like, and that pisses people off. So as much as I want to be like, yeah, like let's go, like let's do this, like be a savage, like being a savage for my goals, like it annoys people and it comes across as arrogant. But that's kind of the mindset I have to get into to really focus and hone in on my goals. Otherwise I'll just like, I'm an all or nothing kind of person, so it's like I'm either fucking doing this or I'm not. Like I'm not gonna half-ass it, like I'm gonna get in there and just smash it. Like I don't care if I have to do my cardio at like 7:30, 8:30 at night after work, or you know, like if I need to go to the gym 2 or 3 times a day, like just to get it in, you know, like you gotta do the things that other people are not willing to do, and you gotta do the hard stuff. Like you can't breeze through it and expect the best results. Like there's gonna be stages in your life that it's gonna be hard, like especially if you're working, and yeah, like it's hard. And sometimes though, like working from home can be hard too, because you're sitting down all day, so you're not moving as much, so then you're expending less energy, and then you're at home around food and stuff like that. So yeah, like everyone's got different like aspects in life that makes it hard. Like people have got kids that do this, like people have got like, you know, multiple businesses that do this, like people have different circumstances, and I'm definitely not complaining. Like I'm just saying how it is, and like that it's not for the everyday gym goer. Like I think like if you're gonna do this, you need to be really serious about it, and you need to realize too that it's not a forever thing. Like you get so lean and then you have to come back from that. And you know, you can have metabolic adaptation, which means that you're going to be eating a lot less compared to when you started, and you're going to be gaining weight because your metabolism is so low, and you've been eating like 1200, 1400 calories for so long and doing so much cardio, like so much energy expenditure, that your body's going to get used to that. So when you go back to eating like your 2000 calories and sitting down and not doing any cardio or not training, your body just gains weight like that. So I think a lot of people too, like psychologically, they see themselves gaining weight after comp, and they struggle so hard because they didn't prepare themselves for that. Like they thought they were going to get this amazing body and it was going to stick around forever and they were going to look like that forever, but it doesn't happen. Like unless you're willing to make those sacrifices all the time, it's hard. Like you can't, it's not maintainable, like it's not healthy. Your hormones are absolutely shot, like your sex drive is in the toilet, and yeah, like your hair, skin, nails, like everything just starts, like your body is smart, like it wants to be at homeostasis, and when you're like not at that homeostasis level, it's going to try and bring you up, and it's going to do extremes to get you back there. So like it'll make you super hungry. That's when people get like binge eating disorders and stuff like that, because they're like not listening to their body and they're like restricting too much. And yeah, like you just get like this survival instinct to eat and eat and eat and eat. And like I've had that before when I've been dieting for way too long, like on the littlest amount of calories, like just really bad methods. Yeah, I was shredded, but like was it worth it for you know, like the after effect? Like I gained like 10 kilos like overnight, pretty much. Like not overnight, but, and I also had really bad mindset around food, and I was just like, I'm gonna eat what the fuck I want, because I've been like starved of this for so long, where I think like you need to find a balance. Like you need to come out of it and be like, okay, I'm gonna try and stick to what I was eating, but just add in extra things. Like that's yummy. Like if I wasn't having avocado before, I'm gonna have avocado, even though I'm eating avocado every day pretty much. But yeah, just like adding in extra healthy things, like rather than going for the donuts and the cookies and all that processed crap that your body is so not used to right now. Like your body is so sensitive. So like I changed my carb and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Like why is my body like not liking this? Like I changed my salt intake and my body like changes. So when your body is so sensitive at this point, when you're really lean, anything you change pretty much changes your body. Like you can wake up like one morning and look amazing, then you wake up the next morning and you can look like fluidy and bloated. So really depends on what you are eating and what you're doing as well. Like it's like when you're so lean, every little variable counts. So yeah, just like be healthy, guys. Take care of yourself. If you are going to do this sport, get a really good coach, because there's some terrible coaches out there. Like, honestly, like, they're just ruining girls, like, and they're just taking their money and giving them basic cookie cutter diets and not even like caring about like how the athlete goes. Like, it's just like, oh well, like next, like, and no, they don't care about like the aftermath of what they're doing to these girls or guys. And it's just like, you know, the after effects is when you need the coach the most. Like, you need them to help you get out of that mindset and the eating habits as well, like, just because a lot of people blow out after comp, the blowout, like, but it's just like, you just get excited about food, like, you're just like, yeah, freedom, but really, like, yeah, you can have freedom, but you still need to maintain some sort of control. I think, like, because we all have, a lot of people that do the sport all or nothing kind of mentality, yeah, like, you can get into that bit of excitement where you're like, yeah, sweet, I'm gonna eat what the fuck I want, like, but really, like, you should be trying to eat to repair your body, because your body has been through the ringer. Like, you've been training like what, like 7 days a week pretty much, like, especially if you're like, even though you're not in like the gym doing weights, you're still doing cardio of some form, you're still doing steps, like, you're still like posing. There's so much that goes into it, and your body's so depleted. Like, you need to, like, it's like you need to like inject it with all the vitamins and minerals you can. So yeah, bit of a rant, but just wanted to like put it out there that, you know, this isn't like, it seems like such a glitzy and glammy and amazing sport, which it is, like, but it's also challenging, it's hard, like, it is going to push you mentally and physically to places you've never been before. It's going to make you a more organized, more productive person with your time. It's going to make you see food differently. It's going to make you see like just life differently, your body differently, and sometimes it's not always in a positive way, depending on what support you have around you. So yeah, just make sure that you have a good support network before you do this. Make sure you're well informed, well educated, and yeah, like, best of luck. I'll keep you guys updated with how my peak week practice is going, but yeah, like, thanks for listening. Peace out. Good morning, guys. So today is Saturday. I forgot to film pretty much for the rest of the week. I was so crazy, but anyway, so yesterday I went and picked up my bikini. I ended up choosing a different bikini to what I normally would have chosen, and also, yeah, like, when I tried it on, just like the bum in the one that I originally chose was a little bit too big, so I went for the pro cut, and I got two different bikinis. So spoiler alert, they're both like not blue. So normally I go blue. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Like, so yesterday was rest day. Today's technically like, I did like a peak week trial this week, so today's technically like my comp day. So I'm kind of just like looking like, I feel pretty lean and stuff at the moment, but I definitely still have like a little way to go. It was like good to see where my body's at, and I'm like still like not satisfied, if that makes sense. Like, I still have a little bit of fat on my hemi tie-in. So yeah, I definitely got a little bit more to push. So just got updates from my coach. And we're going into death week, like literally called death week. All right, so basically it means like bulk cardio, like cardio every day for like an hour. Calories are pretty low, so pretty similar to like this week. But yeah, like, so I'm just trying to get like as much micronutrients in as possible. I'm just about to eat to then go to the gym. I've got the posing on, like the IFBB posing thing on today at like 1. So I'm gonna go to Ashmore and then try and train legs before. And yeah, so hopefully, yeah, hopefully posing goes well this afternoon. But yeah, I'm like kind of feeling full at the moment because I just ate meal 1, and then like I'm about to have meal 2. Because I'm meant to have 2 meals before I train. And then yeah, I'm just trying to get my water in as well. I worked the last 3 days for like morning shift, so I've been up since like 4 AM and I'm like so tired. like I need a nap, but I'm just gonna go get it done, and then at least then I can come home, just relax this afternoon. There's nothing, like I feel like if I have a nap now, I'm just gonna lose momentum and then just like stop, and then I won't get shit done. And yeah, you just like lose hours in the day, especially when you got to do like cardio and stuff as well. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much like where I'm at. So woo, I'm just heating up my food. So I've just got my chicken. I ate like half my chicken before because I got home and I was like so hungry. So I literally like ate it while I was cooking my meal one, which is like egg whites, mushrooms, and like basically just like veggies. And then yeah, I've got like 100 grams of rice as well. So this is 125 grams. So I normally just like take out the 25 grams and put that aside. And then like I'll just, you know, eat it later on eventually. But yeah, I find like these little cups are so handy, like, because exactly like it's 125 grams. It even like just says it like right here. So it says it like there. But yeah, it's like super easy. I was kind of like cooking my own rice and then just like weighing it out and stuff, but it makes it a little bit hard, especially like with precise measurements. So I do find like the packet rice, like even though it's probably not as good for you because you're heating it up in the packet, it's like a little bit more accurate to track, I guess. Like, but yeah, I don't know, I might just do a cook up of rice this week, and then just like, normally what I do is when I meal prep is I'll cook something, like, so for instance like my chicken, I'll cook like 600 grams and then I'll just divide it by how many meals I need that for, because normally I always have 100 grams of chicken, or I always have like 100 grams of rice. So what I might do is I'll just go, okay, how much do I need for the whole week or for like the next 3 days, because I have Wednesdays off work, so normally I like prep Sundays and then I'll prep again on Wednesday, and then yeah, like I normally just like divide it out that way rather than trying to figure it out, like, you know what I mean? Because yeah, it does get like, because obviously when you cook food it changes its weight, so it does get a little bit confusing. So yeah, normally I just go, yep, cool, I've cooked 600 grams of raw chicken, and then yeah, it might change weight because it's like, if depending on like if you add whatever to it, or it might lose moisture or whatever. So yeah, you might be overeating if you're not tracking it properly. So everything counts at the moment, so every lick, every little sniff, I swear. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I'm looking good. Like I still have like a little bit like of fluid around like my back, I guess, and like my legs. I just want to bring them in a little bit more, so more time on the Stairmaster. But yeah, it's been fun. A few more weeks, so just 2 weeks to go. But yeah, I'm excited. Alrighty, so it is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday. So I went to the posing session today at World Gym Ashmore, and it was actually like so fulfilling. It was so amazing. Like I feel so just like, I don't know, just like passionate and excited to just like compete, and just like, I don't know, it just like makes you realize like why I do this. Like it's just like the people you meet, and like I just love it. Like, everyone's so passionate about the sport. And yeah, like I went and trained legs, and then I then did the posing, and I got some really good tips and tricks, and then I did some cardio and had chats with the girls, and yeah, it was just amazing. It was such a good day. Like I'm just so chuffed. So yeah, I'm just cooking dinner. So I'm gonna make some mince and then some potatoes. So yeah, I pretty much like, I eat pretty clean. So I have like tomatoes, leek, spring onion, zucchini prepped up. I've got capsicum prepped up as well, and then I've got like some lean mince here. So I'll weigh that out, and yeah. But yeah, so pretty much I just chuck it all in, and just yeah, cook it up, make a delicious meal, and yeah, cook my potatoes. Delicious. But yeah, so I'm so excited. Like it's all happening. We're working, guys. We're getting there. I'm like super chuffed with how things are going. So yeah, Scott sent me like my program for the next 2 weeks. So I've got the state show in 2 weeks, literally. So not this weekend but next weekend. That's crazy. And then I have nationals 2 weeks after that. So yeah, pretty much like nationals is 5th of March, States is 21st of Feb. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm so keen. Like, I've got my bikini, my body's coming in the way I kind of expected. Like, I've come in the best I've probably ever looked. Obviously, like, I still want to like keep pushing and try and come in even better, because I don't want to just, you know, just do the basics. And I just have a little bit of fat to still lose on my legs, because, you know, at the end of the day, you're only as lean as your fattest part. And yeah, unfortunately, like, my legs just, you know, they just I hold a lot of fluid, and then also like my legs are just like a little bit more fatty. But that's okay. Just gotta keep on keeping on, just eat my food, like do my cardio, you know, just gotta do the things, trust the process, trust your coach, let them know what's going on, and that's all you can do, is just do your best. Yeah, howdy guys. So we are less than 2 weeks out from comp, so it's not this weekend, it is next weekend. Hectic. So I haven't even registered yet. I really need to do that. I'm going to be doing novice and opens. I went to the posing workshop on the weekend and it was absolutely amazing. It was just so good to just like chat to everyone that is really passionate about the sport, and it's just like so nice to meet all the girls. Like it just like fulfilled me so much, made me so motivated and just like passionate. I did some posing yesterday with Steph. And yeah, that was really great as well. My cardio has been bumped up, so I'm doing pretty much like an hour and a half a day now, which is totally like fine with me, because I know I need to come in leaner. I want to become like, I want to come in more conditioned. Everyone's gonna like look at me and be like, what the hell are you talking about? But for stage leanness, I need to be leaner through my legs, and my upper body leans out really well, but my lower body does not. So I need to keep working, keep chipping away with that, because like that's the last thing that comes in. So yeah, just gotta keep working. Yeah, so I'm like 2 meals deep now. I went and did my cardio this morning, just did my client check-ins, and then yeah, like I'm just like prepping, because I'm gonna go to the gym, do legs, and then I'll go to work straight after. So yeah, I just gotta like take a protein shake with me so that I can have that after the gym. And then yeah, like I've got 3.5 hours of work. I work at PLC Burley, and then yeah, I'll pretty much like, I won't get home till probably like 8 o'clock, and then I'll make my last 2 meals for the day. And yeah, and then pretty much like that's me done for today, and then I'll do it all again tomorrow. But yeah, it's good. It's like, it's a good kind of grind, because you're literally like, I feel like worried, I feel scared, because I'm like, fuck, like I need to up my game. Like there's some fierce girls this year, like fierce. So yeah, like I'm just like, just gotta keep going, like just keep getting more lean, like, because the thing is, like, you think you look good, and then there's another level to that level. So you just got to keep going, keep chipping away, like. And if you like, there's no such thing as me being, I've never been too conditioned for stage, so I'd rather be too conditioned and like almost get to that point where I have to eat more to like fill out than yeah, because I literally, even on my days where I'm like low carb or no carb, I still look pretty like jacked. So I don't really need a lot of carbs to like pump up or like fill out or whatever. So I'm like, my biggest thing is just like conditioning and coming in like looking more conditioned, because then your muscles pop more, and then I can always like blur those lines with a little bit of carbs, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm excited. Not long now, guys, like super, just yeah, keen to get on stage. Like I picked up my bikinis a few days ago, and I'm so excited, I can't wait to show you guys. But yeah, so I better get my shit together, go do my thing. But yeah, I can't wait to just like show day, can't wait. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated during the week and show you what I'm up to. And yeah, peace out. 8:10. Yay guys, so it is Tuesday. Today is upper body day. I did my hour and a half of cardio this morning. Well, like an hour of stairs, half an hour of kind of like walking, which is kind of just like steps. and then I just had my second meal, and then I'm about to go do my training, so do upper body and then go to work. So yeah, I'll do like upper body, do a little bit of cardio, and then go to work. But yeah, exciting guys. So guess what just came? New heel. So excited. So I wasn't gonna get new heels, but then like my ones are so gross, and then also I tried on another girl's heels, and yeah, like they just fit so much better. So I got the Fabulicious. I get size 9 because it's US. So don't know if that's gonna oh yeah, so I got the cocktail, so close to my face, cocktail 508. Becca, can you stop? This guy, he loves looking at himself. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm excited. Woo, I'm so excited. You guys are alright. Struggle is real. Alright, stick. So this is what they look like. Oh la la, love them. Oh la la. I'm so excited. So I wanted to get these because what they have is, what's different compared to my ones is that it's got like the toe actually like lifts up, where the ones that I have at the moment, I've got the same brand, but it's not as high in the platform, and then also yeah, it's straight, so it's harder to like balance on your toe. So yeah, that's why I got these. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll try them on. Alright guys, these are actually so comfy. So as you can see, they're high, and then also like what I was talking about is like you can point your toe, and like it's really easy to like angle, and then I find it's just like so much easier to like sit back on your heel because the higher platform, and then like when you sit back your bum pops more. So yeah, well, we know we're down to chocolate dinner. Woo 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 woo. Good morning guys. So it is peak week, it is Tuesday, today's my last day of work. Yes. So yeah, this morning I'm gonna take my doggalo for a WALK. Can't say it because he'll get all excited. But yeah, first I'm gonna have a coffee, just like wake up a little bit. Normally when I'm working in the afternoon, I've been doing cardio straight away in the morning, but because Sam's not home, I'm just gonna take Deca just for like a WALK, so then he's not too hyperactive and stuff, because I gotta go back to the gym this afternoon and get my strength training in, and then go to work. So it's not really fair on him, and then also it's good for me, get outside and get some steps in and stuff. Yeah, so after that I'll take my fat burner. I use White Wolf Nutrition, and I normally mix that with pre-workout as well. It tastes so good. It tastes like lemon ice pulse. And then I will do my hour and a half of cardio. Yeah, so an hour of cardio. So I've got an hour and a half to do today, so I'll do an hour this morning, maybe an hour and a half depending on how I feel, and then do my posing practice. And then I'll come home, have 2 meals, and then go train. Normally I go train about like 1:32, and then I go to work about 3. So yeah, and then go to work, and then normally I have like a protein shake or something like that on the way to work, just so then like I'm feeding myself a little bit of food, but yeah, I just like don't have time to like eat, so I normally just have like a protein shake, and that seems to just like tie me over until I get home. And normally I get home like 8 o'clock at night, and then I'll have like my dinner, and then my last meal is like strawberries and a little bit of peanut butter and stuff. So yeah, this week is hectic. So like I just and like I pretty much am sending in like check-ins like every day, but yeah, basically like my protocols this week is just like drink a shit ton of water, and yeah, pretty much the same diet as last week, because I'm looking really good. So it's like, if it's not broke, don't change it. And my body's really sensitive, so it's better for me just to like keep doing what I was doing, not try and throw in some random shit, because as soon as I change like one variable, my whole body's like, nope, we're gonna like be fluidy and hold, and not a good time. So yeah, like pretty much just like eating pretty like low to moderate carbs, just like doing my thing, cardio. I'm working out all the way up to Friday. I have Saturday off, like training, and then Sunday is comp day. So yay. I actually like got so confused. I thought comp day was Saturday, but turns out no, it's Sunday. But yeah, I get my tan on Friday. No, actually I was meant to get my tan Friday. So what happened with coronavirus and all that is the tanning company are in Melbourne, and then like they had issues and stuff, so then now I have to drive to Kalenga from the Gold Coast to go get my bloody tan. And yeah, so I was meant to get it Friday and Saturday, and then do your top coat on the day of the comp. Yeah, so that kind of threw me out. And then on the day of the comp as well, they didn't let us know that we have to be there at like 7:30 in the morning. So I already had my hair, like my hair and makeup booked in on the Gold Coast for 7:30, and then yeah, it just wasn't gonna work out. So I ended up just booking with Tegan Woodford, who is like the makeup artist like behind, she's doing it like at the venue. So I was like, I'll just do that, at least then like I'll just go there, get my tan done, get my hair and makeup done, and at the venue I don't need to stress, because there's nothing more stressful than like if you have to travel to comp and you're like hair and makeup, and then you gotta like go get your tan, like you're just traveling around, like it's so stressful. It's just better to just do it all in one spot, keep your stress levels low, and then I can just like chill for the rest of the day. Like, so I'll probably leave here at like 6:30 in the morning on comp day, because it's an hour away, and then get my tan, and then it's like athletes meeting, and I'm booked in for makeup anywhere before 10, and then yeah, like I'm not on stage until probably like 2. So yeah, it'll be like a good day. Like I'm excited to see everyone. Like I'm excited to like see so many like friends and family and stuff like there, because I know like there's gonna be a fair few people like coming, because this is like the first show like in a year. So that's hectic. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. But just like gotta make sure everything works out. Like I've got a hair appointment on Friday to get my extensions like cut in, and just like working around like just trying to work in like all the appointments, and then like your workouts and your cardio and stuff like that, because like things just change like so quickly. So yeah, but yeah, that's me. So that's me for today. I'll try and like show you some of my meals and stuff during the week, and what I'm up to, do a little few check-ins. But yeah, yeah, excited for the show. Excited. Feeling pretty good. I'm like feeling pretty shreds. I'll show you my physique in probably the next video.